Hello, this is a weekly crypto video on Friday the 20th of October. Bitcoin still seeing its head and shoulders I've been talking about in previous reports. I did a report actually I think yesterday, maybe the day before. At that point the key point I made was this big spike here, which was it's a negative spike, so it went up, then sellers came in and pushed it back down again. And that tipped the balance here. This is actually a right shoulder. And that we're going to go down at that point. I mean, nothing is certain in these things, but that was the balance of probabilities in my view. However, since then, the market has done what's called eating its tail, i.e. the spike has now been negated by a move up. And it's now looking pretty positive, in fact. The key thing is a break above this line. This is the trend line of this parallel trend lines with move. And I mean, you see it was confirmed by this spike here. We've now probed slightly higher, and that's pretty encouraging because this big spike was a negative. You know, the market pushed strongly ahead, as meant by strong selling. That suggests there is more selling in the wings, and the more aggressive traders went in to start with, as they always do. But there's often a mass of followers who then get in at later stages. However, we haven't seen that. We've seen this buying spike instead. Sorry, not a buying spike. We've seen the move up. It could still spike down again. But right now, what we can see, and all the traders what we can see, is positive, but I would wait for a break of this trend line, which is now around, just extend the trend line slightly. It's pretty about there, I guess, so 20,200 odd, because that would confirm the move, although of course you could keep adding things and you say, well, you need to wait for a move acceleration above the trend line. But anyway, it's a matter of balance of how you trade yourselves, really. But this is encouraging at the moment on Bitcoin. That's a little bit of the coin of the week. Right, this week's chart is Polkadot, which is my brother's recommendation for the coin of the week. As you can see, it's been plummeting since these highs back in 2022. 2020 odd. This is a recovery situation. My brother rates it's a good coin, so we're getting a chance to buy it right in at very low levels, around 4. It was a 54 odd, 55 or so. So a huge discount on what other people were paying at the top. So we're certainly getting good bargains. I mean, that's not to say that all these coins will do very well, but I say we do rate Polkadot. There's not really much to say about the chart itself. Let's just look at the 5-day chart in the interest coming in. Well, we've got a good rally coming, a bit of a spike here. We just discussed selling spikes, that's a buying spike. This is a nice clear thrust, in fact, and looking pretty good. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and looks like a very good 5 in the making. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correction probably, and then a decent thrust up. So looking pretty good to buy Polkadot. That's all for today. I'll speak to you again soon. Bye for now.